Hello, people. So lately, I've been getting annoyed of people telling me that I'm impatient. So that's so odd. Why am I being labeled as impatient? Is it because I have no patience? Well, yes, they are correct. I don't have any patience. I don't see the point in wasting my time waiting for something that's not gonna happen. That's my ideology about being patient. I just don't think you should wait for something to happen. A lot of people said, oh no, you need to wait. So many times you always have to wait, want to do something good. No, if you want something to happen, you take action. That's just my ideology on it. And I think I am right on this. So my point is that time is valuable. And the people that typically tell me that you gotta be patient are people that don't really value their time, or more like other people's time, because when it's time for people like to get their patience tested, they cannot handle it neither. They just tell people, yeah, patience is a virtue. No, patience is a fool's habit. I don't think I would ever want to waste my time waiting for stocks to go up. I don't like the idea that I have to wait for something good to happen to me. I'm not gonna wait for someone to offer me a job. I'm gonna go out and look for a job. That's just how life is. You cannot expect people to hand you free stuff like it's San Francisco. And if patience is so important, then don't wake up early. I mean, just let people do their thing first, right? Let people make all the money in the morning, and then when they're done making their money, when all the sales are over, then you can come out and try to sell stuff to people right after people spent their money. How about that? Patience is key, right? No, it's not. Early birds gets the worm. People that take action action weighs more than words, simply said. And it's just that, like, why would you want to it's the same concept as investing in a Roth IRA. Now, you should invest in a Roth IRA in case shit goes to hell, but I don't really like doing a Roth IRA. If I have small amount of money, I much rather use my money to invest in something that grows much more faster than a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA will probably grow like 10-15% a year, and then that's about all you're getting. You're much more better putting your money in a dividend stock, or just like using your money to build something and make money off of that instead of relying on a Roth IRA. That will make you maybe a millionaire when you're in your late 60s. Like, why would you want to be rich old when you could be rich young? I think that's more reasonable. I get it. It sucks to be poor young, but it sucks more to be poor old, which makes sense. But you know what? I want to be rich young more than I want to avoid being poor and old. Although I cannot say that for sure. I'm going off on a tangent. But also, the reason why I am being called impatient, because this person told me that I'm not paying attention to them when they, or I'm not listening to them when they talk. Because this person that I talk to always spouts nonsense, and he always wants my attention. I'm like, dude, 99 out of 100 times, you always say something pointless. I'll listen if you have something that's important to say. I don't care about how this food tastes in this restaurant. I don't care what this says in the newspaper. It's really none of my business. Like, the only time that this guy says something useful is when he tells me, oh yeah, we are going to go out and eat. You want to come join? Yeah, sure, totally. But I don't think I'd much rather make one mistake than to make 99 mistakes, which is the 99 mistakes being me wasting my time talking to a guy that just spouts nonsense. Like, sometimes he just makes weird noises, he just squeals, and I'm supposed to listen. If I don't listen to him or reply or pretend to laugh at him, like making weird audible noises, then he gets offended, and he just gives me a hard time for it, and it calls me impatient, which is why I'm making this video. People that typically tell me to be more patient are people that have nothing going on in their lives and are taken care of by either their family members or the government. And yeah, I don't see why I should take advice from these people. Like, oh yeah, if you want a job, you gotta work hard. But I don't have to work hard. I have my family to take care of me. I'm rich already. Sucks to be you. Yeah, I don't know. I think the best way to teach is to lead by example. And I've been seeing a lot of poor examples. And it's just such a poor way of learning. And you know what? I don't want to spend my time doing pointless things. I want to spend my youth doing stuff and live more experiences before I have a midlife crisis. I like to be stimulated as much as I can so I can get old and just not think about stuff and have any regrets. I can't bring myself the reason of driving to a grocery store like 30 minutes further just to save $5. I mean, yeah, saving money is good, but if you're expending more time than what you can make in an hour to save money, say like if you were to just go look for parking for 2 hours, which can happen if you're in a big city, and instead why don't we just pay for parking? That's like $4 an hour. Like you make like $30 an hour and you're gonna waste 2 hours looking for parking when you could just pay $8 to solve that problem. I don't, yeah, some people's logic, they just say, oh, you should waste money. You shouldn't waste money. There's free parking. Like, how much time will I lose? Time is valuable. People just don't see time as a valuable thing. But I don't know. Like, how I need to learn how these people think. Like, what's their logic behind why time is so worthless to them? Maybe people are just fine with boredoms in their lives, and they just walking around in the street just gives them so much stimulus. Like, they think that's the peak of their existence, just walking around, looking at trees, looking at the ocean waves. Oh yes, this is perfect. I'm at the height of my life. Maybe not, but not for everyone. Some people, like me, like stimulus. We like to travel, like to eat high-end foods from time to time, like to save time, like to drive cars really fast randomly, just so we can live a little. But some people, they're just fine just walking around, and then they just like to think they're the next Gandhi. So here's my advice to you people. Don't let people pressure you, and I'll go as far as trick you into thinking that they are enlightened and lecture you about patience. They probably never touched anyone and never thought about experiencing further things. And all they do is just observe people, and that's the height of their lives. I don't think that kind of lifestyle is for everyone. If you can, go find a job and do what you want to do instead of just listening to these people pretending to be the next Gandhi. I just thought I should put this out there, where just value your time and don't waste it. See ya.